What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and some new voice lines have been recorded for ESports Boxing Club. Now, normally I wouldn't bother with recording the with making a video about voice lines. Todd has posted on his Instagram story several times that he's been doing the commentary lines, and I've not felt the need to make a video about it. That's not like discussion word. That's just like, oh, okay, cool. However, there's been some voice lines recorded that I actually wanted to talk to you guys about because they brought up a good amount of discussion in the Discord. So yesterday, about 11 PM UK time, ESBC posted this on their Instagram story.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
Now that's Kenny Bayless doing the count to 10 and saying you're out of there. And now, as a lot of you guys know, when I went and played the game back in March, the ref was pretty much non-existent. You know, he was there, but was he really? He was just kind of like all the time. That's pretty much what he done. So of course it built up a good amount of conversation in the Discord. However, like half an hour before recording this video, Soba, who I've spoke about a lot, put another video from a different angle of this, but it's a different voice line that Kenny Bayless is recording. So this one wasn't posted by ESBC. I have messaged him asking where he got this video from. I don't know if he's just there all the time with these people, but this is the video.
I spoke to you both in the dressing room. I expect to have a nice clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. And what I say you must obey. Good luck to both of them.
Now, you know, it's the pre-fight rules where, you know, you've got two fighters beside you and you're holding their gloves together and he's saying that stuff to him, which is pretty cool. Now, I would imagine, like Todd said when he does the commentary lines, he will say, like, you know, Conor Benn is hurt, Conor Benn on the back foot, Conor Benn retreating. He says the same thing, but like 10, 12 different ways. I would imagine this will be the same with Kenny Bayless, so we won't always hear the same thing over and over again. I would imagine we'll hear things that they say a lot, iconic quotes they say, but also a good variation, so it's not just the same tone, the same manner of saying it every single time. Now, of course, with this going, and like I said, when I played the game, the ref just wasn't there. We still had the count, but it wasn't the ref saying at the count, it was just the numbers and the minigame that I mentioned before in a video back in March. Now, the speculation is the ref could be in a good place in the game because, of course, for early access, they're going to need to have the ref in a decent place for him at least to interact with the fighters, at least for the 10 count. And, of course, you know, recording the voice lines, that could mean that the ref is pretty much where they want him to be. Now he actually moves like a ref, and now he's going to have the lines for a ref. So then he's actually a real referee in the game, not just a dead standing brick thing there. However, the more logical answer would be that this does not correlate to game progress whatsoever. This was the only time Kenny Bayless has been free, so they've got him to record his lines. They did ask if this was old, but Varus in the Discord said that this is like brand new. It was recorded fresh, and there it is. So it's pretty cool to think about, but I can't imagine it relates too much of the game's progress and how far along they are. I still do stand by early access in December, or like late November, early December kind of time. But I just want to hear you guys' thoughts. You know, we spoke about it before, where we've had like different, you know, people getting involved with like Lydia doing the post-fight interview stuff, where we spoke about that. And of course, you know, with early access now being announced, the game doesn't need to have the full of everything. It can have the fighters as long as the base mechanics work and it fights well and the referee is interactive and there's walkouts. We've pretty much got a full boxing experience other than like career and craft fire and stuff. But I just want to you know, hear your guys' thoughts on this. You know, what do you think? I mean, even if I'm right and we have early access in December, that's still 5 full months of game creation, and we don't know where they're at. We have not seen anything of a lot lately. We've seen a few old build little leaks bits of like boxers playing the game, but nothing really major. So hopefully we'll get something pretty soon. July tends to be a pretty good month, so hopefully we'll get something. We got a massive gameplay last July, so hopefully we'll get it again this July. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.